today we are going to be, I'm going to tell you things that I do as a 22-year-old living in Nairobi alone that make my life easier. As I do my makeup to see whether or not I do like my hair. So I'm going to go in with my primer. If you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my list. Yeah, I'm going to try and make this as quick and as simple as possible. First, I pay for convenience. If there's something that I can pay for that will make my life a bit easier, trust me, I'm paying. Because at the end of the day, money will always come back. And I'm just a girl. So why am I suffering? So if, say for example, if I'm late for work, and I know using a matatu will make me more later than usual, I'm definitely going to take an Uber. If I'm from shopping and I get downstairs and the watchman is around and my bag is heavy, I'm going to pay him to carry it upstairs. You know? So sometimes just pay for things. Money comes back. It always does. So usiteseke ati because economy sijui nini. No. Just pay for it. Money will always come back. And yeah. So thing number 2. Doing a weight loss thing, and even without doing a weight loss thing, I meal prep every Sunday. This means that I create meals for the whole week, mostly dinner because we have lunch served in the office and sometimes I don't eat that. So the food that I meal prep on Sunday will last me up until, let's say, Thursday. It really helps me save time because when I get home at home I'm tired. I'm a part-time student, I have school as well, so sometimes I don't even have the energy to cook, so I have ready meals throughout. This saves me money because I don't eat out and it saves me time and stress. The third thing I do is I budget. I created a template on Excel. It's actually editable a while back. I think end of last year or beginning of this year, I'm not entirely sure. So what I do, I budget the weekend before my paycheck hits the account because I earn a salary. So unless I've worked overtime, I know exactly how much money I'm earning that month. So this will cover my expenses, my needs, all that, anything that I want for that month. Say for example, I'm saving up to buy an outfit for a certain occasion. I'll budget for that. If there is, let's say, an increase in my rent and my water for that month, that will be budgeted for. Yeah. So budgeting for me is something that I've been trying to teach myself. I never used to, so it prevents impulse buys because I know exactly what I want for that month. It's budgeted for, and you stick to the budget no matter what. Sometimes, yes, you have emergencies, and that's okay, but you also need to budget for the emergencies. That has really saved my life in the city. So I can't find my concealers, which is weird. So instead of concealer for my under eyes, I'm going to have to color correct. For the other thing that I do to make my life easier in Nairobi is I get someone to do my laundry twice a month. She is the nicest lady ever. She does such a good job. So she comes to my place twice a month. She'll do the laundry, she'll wipe my shoes, she'll do the dishes, she'll also mop the house, basically deep clean the house.
You can also send your house to get your work.
So for me that saves me a lot of time because my weekends are purely for resting. The next thing is ask for help, be it financially, be it you're going through something emotionally, be it you're not okay mentally, just ask for help. The next thing that I do is I live within my means. It's with social media nowadays, it's very easy for you to forget, for you to, how will I put it, for you to succumb to peer pressure. Because you know, people are buying cars, building houses, gifting their girlfriends millions of money, you know. So it's easy for you to forget where you are and actually start living way above your means so that you can, you know, meet the societal standards. For me, that will never ever make sense to me, because I'm one person who strongly believes that if you can't find a lifestyle that you want to live, then don't live it. Like, just make do with what you have. The last thing that I do that is actually really helping me is I don't go out on weekdays. Sometimes I do, but if I do go out on a weekday, I make sure I'm home early. But sometimes my friend and I are really going through the most, so we actually go out for a quick drink and chat. That's like on a, can be a Monday for sure, and all that. But just make sure you're home early, because you're getting enough sleep, you're well rested for the next day. It's very cheeky of me, but sometimes it's very girl coded actually. Sometimes I time my expenses to when my boyfriend is around. He watches this on anyway. So I time my expenses to when he's around so that he can pay, which he does. So if you have a boyfriend, I'm not talking about random men. Yeah, please. Not random men. Random men is crazy, especially if immigrants happening in this country. I don't do this because I'm basically just can't do it. If you can, say, do your hair, do your nails, do your lashes, then we're in a very tough economic times. So if you can actually DIY something for yourself and save a coin, then go right ahead. This video might or might not make it to YouTube. YouTube is scary for me. Like, TikTok is easy. TikTok. I think for me, TikTok is the easiest social media platform right now, because people are very accepting. On TikTok, you can post whatever. Instagram is very serious, in my opinion. But I really want to. This is something that I wanted to do for myself this year.